Hi again guys, I've decided before I continue with any more of my rants I wanted to redo Rant 1. You've probably read it because I've had it as my status about 18 times. And I do need to redo Rant 1 because the volume is very low. It was filmed on my phone and it's a bit rubbish. So, Rant 1 was inspired by my friend Alison, who sent me a text. She was in the live studio audience of Most Haunted, and it was in Morecambe. I believe, is it called the Winter Gardens in Morecambe? Alison, can you comment on this? Is it called the Winter Gardens? I think it is. And it was it's beautiful old derelict theatre just left. And it kind of, me and my partner were talking about it, my partner Jason, my husband, we're talking about it because we talk about these kind of things about our own hometown, Oldham. So, what's going on in Oldham? Well, first of all, we've got the Roxy, which was taken off us and knocked down, and nothing's been put in its place, so that was a complete waste of time. But the derelict buildings, there's an old folks home, a former old folks home, called Lakeview, not far from here at all, and directly across the road from it there's a huge old factory that years ago was apparently sold for £1, and it must be 15 years it's been stood there empty. This huge, horrible, monstrous building. The beautiful old bank down at Mumps Bridge and the building next to it, building work seems to have just stopped. They've been stood stagnant now for years again. The old town hall. Now, Oldham Council, you can put some pretty pictures on the front that people have painted and hang some plants, but that just covers the problem. You've got this beautiful old building there, derelict, not doing anything, and we are the people that have to walk past them every day. We have to walk past these buildings. Try to imagine what kind of impact that has on the psyche of local townfolk who have to walk. We're supposed to live in a town, we're supposed to be proud of our town, we're supposed to want to be caring, productive members of the community. Yeah? Then give us a caring, productive community to be members of, because this isn't one. Not at all. You know, you all sit in the civic centre, all you councillors, having your meetings and spending an absolute fortune on buffets. I work for an institution myself, so I understand that that kind of thing goes on. All this money could be ploughed back into this town of ours, which is rotting. Too many derelict, empty buildings that you, Oldham Council, are doing nothing with, and it absolutely disgusts me. And it's probably because many of you are too old to be councillors. We do not inherit the earth from our ancestors, we borrow it from our children. Old Indian proverb, never a truer word said. This isn't our town, we're borrowing it from our children. So let's make it decent, shall we? Derelict buildings, no. Rants, yes. Rant 1, redone, ha ha.